Alright, y'all, I'm back with another video of somebody that I've done met. Now, for this video, I really didn't physically meet this person, but this person clicked me in on their live, and I wish that I could have screen recorded it, but I didn't. I just screenshotted the picture of us. But without further ado, this one is about angina. So, as I can see, but alright, so let me go ahead and talk about angina. So, angina, she came in season 1 of Drag Race. So that was back in 2009. So angina walked on the scene first, one of the first rude girls to walk in that motherfucking workroom. But anyway, when I seen angina, I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. This little bald head and all that. But, you know, he looked really, really cute. So I was like, this one's going to be the one to watch out for. Because his drag was just different. So I just was like, yeah, I'm going off angina. And so as the season went on or whatever, angina ends up coming out as HIV positive, like, so telling the whole world that, you know, he was positive and whatever, which made like the viewers more intrigued because like angina is one of the first people on TV to actually say that he was positive. So, which is really smart to me, you know what I'm saying? He's living in his truth. It doesn't really matter. He's very healthy. And I feel like there's a whole lot of ways that you can go about being HIV positive, and I feel like angina expressed it with the world. So, you know, made me even like him even more. But yeah. So angina did not win RuPaul's Drag Race. I actually think he came in 5th on Drag Race back on the first season, and it took years for angina to come back. Like, we all been rooting for angina to be on like All Stars, either All Stars 1, All Stars 2, 3, 4, but angina finally made it to All Stars 5 in 2020, which was one of I feel like it was All Stars 5 wasn't slept on. It just came at a bad time, if you know what I mean. Like Black Lives Matter movement, COVID, it just came at a bad time. But angina finally made his TV appearance back on screen to All Stars 5. So I thought that was dope. When he came in the workroom, he was dope. Like, I feel like his outfit probably was like the second or even first best one that was entrance look that was even there. So angina killed that. Sadly to say, he did not really make it far. I feel like he was kind of overwhelmed with being on the show. Like, because it took angina a while to come back. If you've been gone for like 10 years and you come back in that workroom, I mean, to me, I feel like you should be first. But at the same time, it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, angina, unfortunately, was the second one to go. Yeah, I think it came, yeah, 9th place on All Stars 5, which was sad because I really wanted to see more of angina, but it just didn't play out that way. But other than that, like, I really, really, really like angina. Like I said, I didn't really meet him. Let me tell you about the video call though. Okay, so I just woke up and I seen angina was on live, and I clicked the live because I'd be clicking people's live all the time. So I clicked the live, and angina was like, I want people to request, you know, send in a request so I can just pull you up on live. And I'm like sitting here thinking like, I'll do it, but I do not think that angina is going to, you know, click me to be talking to him while he's on live. So I request him on live. And then next thing you know, it said angina accepted your friend request, and then I popped up on the screen, and I'm like, I don't even know what to say, but I was just telling him that I'm proud that he came back to Drag Race. I'm very proud of what he's done over the years. I'm glad that, you know, he's the advocate for people who has HIV, because that's dope to me. And it was glad to see him back on TV. And I was like, well, can I screenshot a picture? And he was like, yeah. So we just waited and I screenshot it. I wish that I knew how to screen record then. I do now, but I wish I did then, because it would have actually been dope to have inserted the video here. But I didn't. So, but that was the time that I met Ongina. Well, virtual. Um, but yeah, I really, I fucks with Ongina. So hopefully, when COVID and shit is over and he's able to come out to shows and come out to like different places, I'll be able to actually go and physically see Ongina, because that's something I always wanted to do. But if Ongina, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll holler at you later.